Hey, good morning, guys. If you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Jocelyn Danielle. I come on in the mornings and I do get ready with me's. I am up early enough to film, so I am filming. If I record a video and drop it, it goes to my Instagram, so I may just record videos and drop them and put my links for my beauty faves in the description. So if you want to shop anything that you see, the link for my Get Ready With Me beauty faves will be in the description of this video. I was checking on my family. I have family in Florida, and like Hurricane Ian is really like destroying homes and stuff down there. Like I woke up this morning and I was in a place to be like, it's cold. I don't want to be cold, but honestly, I think I'd rather deal with cold than deal with like hurricanes, right? Yeah, I can't stand snow, but you can move snow, right? So when snow falls here, like we can move it. We can legit move it. So like it comes and then, we can plow it. Sometimes they push it in the river if we have a lot. My little brush is dirty and just ignore it. We plow it, we push it in the river. But like today's Thursday, so like I was almost gonna be in a place of like, because it's definitely fall here in Western New York. But I'm thankful, I'm thankful that I woke up. I'm up on time. I can get myself together, and do all the things. I can get my son to the bus and do all the things. Yesterday, he made me a breakfast sandwich. He be trying to help his mama out. He really do. He made me a breakfast sandwich. You have like a little breakfast sandwich maker. He made me a breakfast sandwich. It was burnt. It had shell in it. Parts of the egg was So this morning I was like, you want to make me another breakfast sandwich? And he was like, I don't think I did a good job. I was like, you did it. And he was like, make it yourself then. It was like, make it yourself then. I went down a rabbit hole at TikTok. I try not to because like when I go on TikTok, I be looking at men. I'm just keeping it funky. And I be trying not to go down that rabbit hole because then next thing you know, I'll be calling my sneaky link. And I don't need to talk to him. I just got a thing for a bald head and a beard. I really do. And I don't need to call him. Sometimes it's easy to call somebody that you're familiar with, right? Right? Yeah, we're grown, right? We're grown. And so, like, but I was like, I really don't. So I just went to sleep. I went to sleep. That was the best thing for me to do. That was the best thing for me to do, was to take my behind to sleep before I started making phone calls. I just really do have a thing for like a bald head and a beard. There's just something about it. It had me all in my feels. I'm just keeping it real. People, we know what we like, right? We know what we like. These brows about to be browning. I'm just plopping product all over the place. But we know what we like. I have another friend who's bald and with a beard, but I don't know him like that, right? So it's different. It's different, right? It's different when you have like a little bit of a history with somebody, you already done went through the awkward stages. You know what each other like. It is what it is, right? Right? Am I saying something wrong? I don't think so. I'm grown. A friend of mine, we want to talk about Because a lot of times men think that it's okay for them to cheat, but they have a fit if a woman cheat. Um, and I think they try to make it seem like because like you're a woman, you're receiving, blah blah blah. But I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think that they just know that women are more emotional. So if we are with someone else, they know that there's feelings there, right? Men can do whatever and not have any feelings, because they don't. No, I'm not gonna say that, but um, but yeah, so they know if we take it there with somebody else, there's feelings there, right? And so that hurts their pride that, she feel this way for somebody else, not just me, right? I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that we receive. I don't. I think it has all to do with, they know that we're emotional beings, we care for people, so like, they feel like if we take it there with somebody, they think, they definitely feel like there's feelings there. She cares for this person. It's not just physical. With them, they feel like it's just physical. Sometimes it's not, though. Most of the times it is. Again, I have pretty unconventional views on relationships. So, like, I just feel like whatever works for you two works for you two. Like, but men have to understand if you want to be in a position for your end of the relationship to be open, her end is going to be open as well. She's going to be better at it than you because men just don't, we're a little bit more calculated, so if we're going to step out, we're going to step out and you just won't know unless we want you to know, period. But people have to understand that there's mutual respect, you know. And again, however your relationship looks, that's how your relationship looks. I don't, people do what they want to do. Some people just enjoy the company of other people. And if that's who you are, embrace that and just understand that it's going to go that way for both of you, right? It's not one-sided. You can't expect that to be one-sided at all. I don't know where my little small beauty blender. Oh, you can't expect that to be one-sided at all. Like, you just kind of got to respect, like, if you out there doing you, she going to be out there doing her, You got to meet someplace in the middle. I had text my friends. I was like, yo, we got a college here called Brockport. We used to go to Brockport parties when we was younger. I was like, who want to go to Brockport with me? I need to add a 20-year-old to my roster. They talk about I'm going to be in jail next to R. Kelly. I was like, not if they in their 20s. Not if they in their 20s. Never been with a young guy. Probably because I have a little brother. Like, I was going down that rabbit hole, and then I was, like, over it, because I do have a younger brother, and I'd be like, ugh, he drive me crazy. I couldn't even imagine dealing with somebody his age. He in the military. I say it all the time. Hook me up with one of the guys, one of your, I don't know what to call him, one of the guys. He'd be like, no, you're my sister. He'd be going off. He'd be like, no, you're my sister. You're my sister. They'd be funny. I asked my son, I was like, your mom, I was like, you got a pretty mom. Your mom pretty. He was like, that's other people's opinion of you. Your mom got to be pretty if you're one of the ones still calling. I was like, who is calling me? I was like, who is calling me? I don't know this number. He don't even have a one-to-one no more. You still calling? What you calling me for? What you calling me for? My son have a whole fit. You have a whole fit. He at that age where he will have a whole fit about his mom. I was like, hello? And the guy talking about, oh, you must have butt dialed me. No, you called me, sir. And then I sounded like it was so awkward. So he was like, okay, sorry. I'm like, what you calling me for? A little short so. I was like, what? And such as he said who he was. I was like, what? I didn't even have his number stored. So he called me a couple times, and I don't answer numbers that I don't know. And it was on Labor Day. It rang through, and I'm like, hello? Because like that was like that third time that number came up in my phone. And I was like, hello? And they said who they was, and I was like, I'm really just plopping product on. I'm just, just throwing it all over my face. Just throwing product all over my face. But yeah, he was like, hello? And I was like, that was hilarious. I'm like, what are you calling me for? I'm like, what? My son was like, what? But I have a boy. He's a teenager now, too. We're playing that. We be in a store, guys like, hi. He be like, keep it moving. Keep it moving. He be like that. And then when I have my nephew, when I have the little one, he he always announces, that's not my mom. Like I stole him. They will embarrass you. Them kids will embarrass you. You will be embarrassed fooling with them. Both of them. Fooling with both of them, you will be embarrassed. Cause my son, he don't be with it. He be like, go on about your business, sir. That's my mom, sir. I gotta take him he got curriculum night at his school. He done asked me 17,000 times, what are we doing? I was like, you're taking me around to your classes so I can meet your teachers. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what curriculum night is. I get to meet your teachers and see how you're doing in school. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I've already communicated with his teachers. I don't play. You gotta kind of stay a step ahead of these kids. So I don't play. I've already been in contact with his teachers and like what's going on and how's he doing? Is he doing his work? Blah, blah, blah. I'm not mama. How's he doing transitioning into the new school year? Is he completing his work? Is he having some work avoidance? Let's get ahead of it. I'm not reactive. I'm kind of proactive. I feel like if you come from a state of reacting, you're always going to fail. You'll always be behind. So I like to get ahead of stuff. So if there's anything going on, I need to know. This is how you can communicate with me. My lines of communication are always open. Always. And he know if you contact me, it's a problem. You know it. If they gotta reach out to me, it's a problem. But you gotta parent your kids. Like me and him, we got a pretty cool relationship, but I'm still his mother. I don't play. It's a time for us to ha-ha, kiki, and it's a time for me to be serious. You know, and that's called balance. I still have to parent him. I still have to prepare him for life. I have to get him to the place where he can launch. That's my job. That's what I have to do. So that's what I do. I got my nephew, it was his birthday. I got him this like anatomy set, this human anatomy set that you dissect and all the things, right? My son's into that type of stuff. So like I promote that science and all the things. I promote it because, you know, that's how you have like little doctors and stuff like that. So I bought him that. He is not into that. So I was like, I guess he ain't gonna be no doctor. He is into robots and he is into some like science. He's not into that. He's not into anatomy and stuff like that. Tyler is. Ties into like surgeries and veterinarian sciences and stuff like that. So like I always get him stuff to promote that because you have to covet what they like, you know. You can't just focus on, you know, certain things. Like you have to look at different things. You know, he's into geology, stuff like that. So like I try to promote that because that can take him far, right? Sorry, I got really quiet because I'm trying not to take this foundation all over the place. My hair is like really flat today. I don't know what's going on. I had a bonnet on last night and I woke up and this hair was hairing. Yeah, so it's fun though. It's fun being a boy mom. I do want a daughter. I'm too old for that though. I'm like really to the age of being too old for that. The way my last moon cycle was going, I was with it though. I was like, I'm gonna just get pregnant. I'm over this. I'm over having a cycle. Let's pause it for 10 months. Let me just get pregnant. Who gonna take care of the baby though? I'm not. That baby dropped off in my mama house. That baby will be dropped off. My mom retired too. That baby will be dropped off. Either at my mama house or one of my Spanish mother houses. Heck no. No. Mm-mm. That's so ignorant, but I'm so serious. So serious. They're like, ma'am, you could take your baby home. Where? No, call my mother. This this my mother, baby. If I had a girl, though, I think I'd be good. If I had a girl, I think I'd be good. I think she would get her. But she'd be the only little girl, the only little princess. It's all boys. We have all boys. And there's all boys. I think if I had a daughter, I think she'd be good. She'd be like the only little she'll have. Oh my gosh. She'll be highly protected. Between her brother and her cousins. She won't be able to sneeze. Let me stop before I talk something into fruition and I really be messed up. Oh, look, 44 with a baby. No, we're not doing that. I don't know. He be talking. I'm like, I don't know. He be like, you just talking. You right. You right. You right, sir. You right. Just talking. You probably want to watch this. Yeah, see, I told you. They real funny. They act like they don't be watching. They watch me. I know they do. All on my social media pages. What you gonna say now? What you gonna do now? What you gonna do? Sometimes I ain't worth 2 quarters. I'm not. I sliced my finger yesterday. I have to go on with a Band-Aid. I didn't want to put a Band-Aid on when I was putting product and stuff on my face. But you know how sometimes like you get those little skinny slices and they don't heal? They just kind of like always open. That's what I have on my finger right now. It doesn't hurt. It's just like annoying. High five, I got mascara all over my face. What I have noticed with taking those Beauty Shot collagens is my under eye area, I don't have Gucci bags. Like, it's firming up my under eye area. I mean, I still have dark circles. That's hereditary, but like the bags are like going away. The lines on my forehead are filling in. I'm like really seeing a difference. I'm like really seeing a difference. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I'm just going in with Nude Flirt on my lips, and that's gonna be all she wrote. Damn. Sorry. So this is my look for today. It is Thankful Thursday. Think of something that you are grateful for. Like it could be as little, well, not little, because it is a big thing to wake up, or it could be like a promotion or a business ideal. It could be anything. Just think of anything, something to be grateful for, and try to stay in that place of gratitude today. You know, when you allow yourself to be in a place of gratitude, you open the gates to receive. So try to stay in a place of gratitude. You guys have a great one. Bye.